ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the year once again when the business adrenaline pumps up. It's that time of the year when some of the big names of business gets together. It's that time when business across Kerala is being celebrated. Yes, the prestigious Dhanam Business Summit and Award Night is back again. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate success. With its matchless mix of inspiring speeches, celebration of success, and the high-power networking opportunities, the Dhanam D-Day has definitely been a landmark event in the corporate calendar of Kerala too. And ladies and gentlemen, I must say that it indeed is a privilege for all of us to gather here this evening. I welcome you all once again to the prestigious Dhanam Business Summit and Award Night. Before we move on to the proceedings of the evening, let me invite your attention towards the corporate AV of Dhanam. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the Dhanam corporate AV. Let me invite Mr. R. Balachandran, Chairman and Managing Director of SB Global, and a long-time friend and associate of Dhanam for the introductory remarks of the evening. Mr. Balachandran.
Thank you, Deepa. Dignitaries of today, award winners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a pleasure to be here, particularly with the Dhanam family. Dhanam, which has been here for the last 25 years, has always been a torchbearer for the Malayalis, for the businessmen in Kerala, for the NRI Malayalis who have established themselves across the world, and above all, has always been a champion for the spirit of entrepreneurship. And so much so that Dhanam has always been supporting, encouraging, applauding, and acknowledging the businessmen of Kerala. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the evening we are waiting for. And I request Kurian Abraham, the Managing Director, the editor, and the founder of Dhanam, to take the show forward from here. Thank you.
I am indeed delighted and feel honored to extend a warm welcome to each one of you on this auspicious occasion. Today, we are celebrating success, the success of entrepreneurship. And as you all know, the essence of Dhanam is inspiring success everywhere. And the annual get-together of accomplished and aspiring business leaders and professionals is part of this mission. Today, we are blessed with the enlightening presence of Mr. PNC Menon, a global business leader, an outstanding son of Kerala, and a role model in high-performance leadership. He is giving back to society his wealth like a true philanthropist. He is certainly in the big league of personalities like Bill Gates, Narayana Murthy, and Asim Premji. I can tell you, Mr. Menon has just started his journey to lasting greatness. He has come all the way from Dubai, despite his very, very busy schedule, to meet us and talk to us. Sir, we are honored by your presence. Present here today are 5 award winners with outstanding accomplishments. Business Kerala is saluting them for their great leadership and contributions. You will hear their inspiring stories soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the honor and pleasure to have with us one of the most celebrated business leaders of India, Mr. PNC Menon, founder and chairman emeritus of Shobha Group. Ladies and gentlemen, let me have the privilege to now invite Mr. Menon to deliver the keynote address. With a loud round of applause, let's welcome Mr. PNC Menon on stage.
I have a definition about the leadership, whatever little I've learned in my 42 years of business life. Who is a leader? How does somebody become a leader? As a chairman of a company in Dubai, I am definitely the boss, but not necessarily the leader. Any boss or any chairman will have a team of people working under him. Say, if you look at the pyramid, the human pyramid of human resources, there could be thousands of people working in an organization. And the acceptance by the team. Definitely you're the boss, their boss. But are you a leader? How do they say that you're their leader? My definition is, if they accept you for your capability, for your reliability, and your fairness, then you become a leader. They are the judge. You're not the judge to become a leader. They got to judge and say that the team who works under you should say that this man is capable. You'll be definitely their boss. That they cannot correct, because you are the owner of the company. You have the right to be the boss. And every day evening they'll be cursing themselves. I work for this bloody fool PNC Menon. This is very, very normal. You know, you cannot do anything about it. Only thing you can do is walk out of the company and join another company. And also, so the leader is created by the team who works under you. Next one is, most important thing for a leader is the creative ability. You've got to be completely different from others. There are many on the street who will compete with you. Are you going to be different? How different are you? It is only your creative ability can show that you can be very, very different from the others by doing things very, very differently. My request to all of you is, you've got to really contribute. Because if you see the schools here, you go to see the government schools, you go to the toilets and see. It is, girls, especially when they are post their menstrual period starts, the kind of hygiene level is so low, they can get infection. Definitely they would have developed their immunity level. But we can contribute, most of the schools in Kerala does not have clean water and clean toilets. All of us, I am the Prime Minister Advisory Council in Delhi. I told them, the members who sit, we have been meeting twice or three times a year. I requested them, why don't we 15 of us take a district and start correcting it? I did not get proper response, but I have already started that mission. I will not be able to do the whole district, but I should be able to do the part. So my only request, I'll finish my talk here, and I request all of you to be a part of the great change in our society in terms of creating a social infrastructure which should be acceptable, because we have got a great land here. Kerala is probably the best in terms of social infrastructure in the whole country. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, with immense pleasure, let me invite Professor Parimal Merchant on stage for this special address. Sir, may I invite you on stage?
Over last 15 years, we are running a special MBA program for family business. And over this 16 years, we have interacted with more than 2,000 families. And what do we find? Small things in families as a practice, as a culture, as a value that we had. In India, we cannot call father by first name. And it's a good thing, there is nothing wrong. If there is a practice of touching the feet of father, it's a fabulous thing. It is only when some Western professor with white skin realize the value of this and will start telling the world, then we will start again realizing what great thing we had. We teach our students, learn to touch the feet of your father. Because when you band, you develop humility. And humility is one of the most important things that you require in business. Second thing is, when you band in front of your father, from the other side, when they give you Ashirwad, it means all the mistakes forgiven. I am ready to give you best of my knowledge, my experience, my abilities to you. Now, this bond between the two generations is an extremely important thing which in our family institution was always there. It is in the West where they had a practice that the age of 15 and 16% leaves the home, and then the age of 25, 30, they come back or they may not come back. They may tell the father, Dad, should I take over your business or not? What do I get and what do you get? Now, this is a very different culture. I can tell you very well, we have traveled at various places in the world. From in India, in all this part of this, we have to learn a lot from the West. But as far as matters of family is concerned, the West has to learn from us. We need to realize our own values and we need to take it forward.
We are going ahead with the much awaited moment of the evening, which is the award presentation. The first award of the evening is the Dhanam Woman Entrepreneur of the Year 2012 Award. This award was constituted to recognize the accomplishments of outstanding women entrepreneurs in Kerala.
Ms. P.V. Mini is the Executive Director of PVS Memorial Hospital Limited, a super specialty hospital based in Kallur, Cochin. Part of the renowned KTC Group, the hospital has been established in memory of late P.V. Sami, a great philanthropist and one of the most eminent businessmen of his times. From her early days, Miss Mini had a passion to serve the society. In fact, it was this passion that was instrumental in establishing PVS Memorial Hospital after completing her graduation in economics. The hospital, which is a 24 hours online super specialty hospital and the first of its kind in Kerala, has set a new benchmark for excellence in medical care in Kerala. Under the efficient leadership and guidance of Miss Mini, the hospital has received national recognition for its departments of gastroenterology, neonatology, gynecology and obstetrics, nephrology, urology and dentistry. Miss Mini leads a team of 800 healthcare professionals, and the hospital has grossed a turnover of 60 crores in the last financial year. In the coming years, the company has ambitious plans to expand PVS hospitals to other southern cities, besides setting up Ayurvedic hospitals and medical colleges in the state. Despite her success, Miss Mini remains unassuming and down to earth and is freely accessible to her team and others at any time. The hospital provides various free and concessional treatments to deserving patients each year. Almost 10% of the hospital beds are reserved for poor patients. Dhanam congratulates Miss P.V. Mini on her success and celebrates the same by bestowing on her the Dhanam Woman Entrepreneur of the Year 2012 Award.
May I invite Mrs. Maria Abraham, Associate Editor of Dhanam, and Professor T.N. Kalamani, Associate Editor of Rubber Asia, to kindly come on stage. Let's welcome them on stage with a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I invite Mr. Kochav Saif Chittilapalli, founder and chairman of V-Guard Limited, to kindly come on stage. And to receive this honor, we already have the award winner, Ms. P.V. Mini, Executive Director of PVS Memorial Hospital. The award is handed over by Mr. Kochav Saif Chittilapalli to Ms. P.V. Mini. And now, ladies and gentlemen, over to the winner. Ma'am, could you please speak a few words?
Good evening, everyone. Let me first thank the jury of members, Mr. Kurian Abraham, for selecting me for this prestigious award. I thank Almighty for all His blessings on me. I thank my parents. I thank my son, my husband, and my staff for taking PVS to great heights. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. Moving on to the next award for the evening. The next award is the Dhanam Emerging Entrepreneur of the Year 2012 Award. This award is constituted to motivate the emerging entrepreneurs in Kerala who, despite all odds, are moving forward with their dreams to achieve greater heights. Let's take a look at the AV.
Mr. Justin Joseph is the Managing Director of Cyrex Designer Tiles India Private Limited. With 7 factories in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Cyrex manufactures designer concrete tiles, concrete pavers, flexi pavers and concrete roofing tiles. Cyrex Group commenced production in 2003. In less than 10 years, the company has grown from a single factory to 7 factories in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Their sales have increased from 2,000 square feet to about 20,000 square feet of tiles per day. The group turnover for 2012-2013 is rupees 18 crores and contribution to the state exchequer rupees 2 crores plus. Born into a business family, Mr. Justin Joseph, after completing his civil engineering from College of Engineering Trivandrum, entered the civil construction industry by his own choice. Mr. Joseph was inspired by the growth of the Synthite Group and cherished the ambition to become an entrepreneurial leader like its founder, Mr. C.V. Jacob. Not seeking any financial support from his family, Mr. Joseph started from scratch and has over the years created a niche for himself and his company in the construction industry with hard work and confidence. Cyrex, with an ISO certification and CRISIL rating, is the first to introduce heavy-duty vitrified tiles for car porches. It's also the second largest concrete roof tile manufacturer in India. Cyrex is a recipient of several awards, including Best Entrepreneur Award from Government of Kerala. Based out of Thodupuzha, Mr. Justin Joseph recently played a significant role in making his hometown a plastic bag-free municipality. This project was executed along with Lions Club and Thodupuzha Municipality. Dhanam salutes this entrepreneur by bestowing on him the Dhanam Emerging Entrepreneur of the Year 2012 Award.
May I invite Ms. Jeena, Assistant Editor of Dhanam, and Mr. Mohan Kumar, Advertisement Manager of Dhanam, to kindly come on stage to be a part of the award-giving ceremony. And, ladies and gentlemen, to give away the award, I invite Mr. Venugopal C. Govind, Managing Partner, Varma & Varma, and leading Chartered Accountant and Financial Expert. May I request him to come on stage? Also, ladies and gentlemen, to be a part of this